information for ICT in classroom. My dear friends, as the technology is increasing day by day, we can see that the educational needs also continue to escalate with the expectations that students will acquire higher level skills, such as how to access, evaluate, analyze, and synthesize vast information regarding anything, regarding especially learning. Thus, educators and teachers need to equip themselves with the rich innovative technology and it can actually assist teachers imparting lessons more appropriately and groom students in a very resourceful environment. But my dear friends, I would like to emphasize on the fact that technology can never take a place of a teacher, but it depends on a teacher how innovatively, in a meaningful and purposeful manner, teachers use technology. That is, it is interactive whiteboard or USB ports or visualizer or anything, just name it. It depends on teacher how creatively teacher can use these devices. So I would like to start with a very simple device which you are very well aware of. But as there are some students also, I would like to just you know recap what this interactive whiteboard is. As you can see it on the screen, a big screen here, interactive whiteboard, and the computer system or the laptop is fixed to it with the help of a projector so that whatever is there in your system or laptop is there on this big screen for a number of spectators, say for your students and for other people, there in a big screen with the help of a projector. So it becomes interactive when you use a pen or stylus. You touch whatever is there on the blackboard or the interactive whiteboard and you have it to your access. It organizes the entire thing, your lessons in a very attractive manner, saves time, organizes everything. You can plan your lesson beforehand, save it to your system or laptop or mobile device, and you can connect it to projector to have it for everyone in the class on interactive board. So this is whiteboard, which everybody knows. But what I am more interested in knowing is in sharing is the visualizer. Now, I have very interesting experience with the visualizer, and then the use of visualizer is increasing day by day in education scenario. These visualizer, as you can see it here, it is indispensable teaching tool as it is increasing the productivity of the lesson and efficiency of the instructors to deliver lessons. How this takes place, I would like to share that. Now the visualizers add interactivity to your lessons and visualizations of the subject in the classroom. Now you can see that visualizers add interactivity to the lesson. How this interactivity is added to the lesson, we will talk about this soon. Now, how we can use visualize in the classroom? First of all, if in case you are not prepared with a PowerPoint presentation or a Word file or the photographs that are very well organized with you and you want to share something that scarcity of time, paucity of time, where you cannot prepare for the class. Now the visualizers can do wonders in the class. You just have to have your content with you, textbook, pictures, transparencies or 3D objects. Whatever you have with you, you can use it here with your students and you can have the same for your students in the class. You can magnify whatever is there in the textbook. You can see the textbook here. You can magnify the same and you can use your transparency 3D objects. Say if you want to show your students small insects, you can magnify the same right at that time in the classroom and that will help you in a tremendous manner. There are many features also, like whatever text is there placed under the visualizer, the video camera, you can magnify it, you can zoom it, and whatever portion you want to zoom in, you can show that portion to your students in a very effective manner. You can freeze. For example, I'll show you the video just in screen sharing. I'll show those videos to you, and you you can see that how the zooming, the freezing characteristic of the visualizer can do wonders. If, say, dictionary, the font in dictionary is very small, and in the English class you want to share the dictionary, the content on it, simply place the dictionary here under the camera, zoom it, there are zooming feature here, you can see the buttons here, zoom it, and then freeze it. Remove the dictionary or the text. The same thing,